She needs a little bit of loving. What's up, Jason Beecher? I figured you'd be in here. That sticker off of there. How are y'all this fine evening? We're early. I don't think we're gonna get started anytime soon. I just saw that there were people on and figured I'd jump on. Emma Geary, what's up, girl? So I figured while we'd wait, and I'd tune up this cocklebur trapper I got in. This is the last of the pass around Rosecraft pass around knives. So this is the one I actually get to keep or do as I want. I think I know what I'm going to do with it already, so I think it's going to be a gift for somebody. I hope everybody's all right this evening. I rushed home, cut grass, weed eated. Had to fix the weed eater first. Because the head of the weed eater had gotten to where it wasn't holding on to the string anymore, so I had to replace the head on it. So got that done and mowed grass real quick because we got a pretty serious storm about to blow through this afternoon, this evening. Bubba, have a good one, brother. Got all that done. It's nice to be able to like weed eat at full speed on the weed eater, because before it was if I run it too high, it'd blow all the string out of the weed eater, or if I snagged it on something or any of that. So I will say already that I really like this trapper for one reason, and I got it yesterday. I opened it, showed it on an unboxing, a live video. No, this just like a video conference call with my Instagram group. So I'm just now like really getting able to hold it. The nail nick is on the opposite side of the clip point. The nail nick on the spade blade is on the opposite side of the clip point, so you don't have to dig for it, because sometimes that nail nick can be on a case can be, well, here's one right here. See, even that one, you almost have to like get in behind the clip point to get it. And if the kick has been fooled with right there at all, then you can just hang it up, man. Hang it up. What time is it? 6 o'clock. Ooh, I got grass all over my watch. So we'll hang out for a minute. I got some additions to this that's going to go in with the slip. I think I'm just going to leave them as a surprise because I don't want that to sway. It's not a knife. It's just some additions that'll be thrown in with the slip. So hopefully nothing, George. I am exhausted. We don't have anything going on other than maybe going to the dump which is we have to take our own garbage off. I call it the dump. It's like the convenience center. Already mowed the grass. I may clean up out here. What's up, Sean? How you doing, buddy? Ooh, birthday party. Is it a girl party or a boy party, or is it a co-ed? Probably co-ed. But is it a party for a young lady, young man? There'll be a bunch of parties this summer for Ollie. She has a lot of classmates that have birthday parties over the summer, including her own. Izzy, what's up, man? I'm glad you could join us, brother. I had a friend of mine send me a link to one of your videos and said, "Man, have you ever seen this channel before?" I'm like, "Man, that's my boy Israel. He's Israel been around, man. He got good stuff though." So, oh, look at that, just a little bit on that Arkansas stone, a little strop action. That D2, bro. Driving, working on a project. Oh, driving and working on a project. Okay. Clip point. I already did the clip point, so it's good. Shoot, yeah, man. Yeah, shop's in serious need of some housekeeping, so I think I'm gonna work on that tomorrow. Got projects, got leather to work on. So I can start getting stuff. Crawfish hunting, that's what I'm talking about. Well, James Alton's here, brother. How you doing? How you feeling? Yeah, I'll be digging this. The only thing I wish that the nail nick, and I see why it's not back there, but the nail nick for the clip is back there, back here, but you couldn't put it up here because of the swedge. If you didn't have any fingernails, just because it takes so much more torque to get it open, it would have been easier to have the nail nick out closer to the tip. Like even Cases is out. Let's look. Cases is just a little bit further out, and it's just that much easier. That and the springs on the Rosecraft are stiffer than the Case one, but would not deter me from getting one of these. All right, Izzy, I'll do it, man. What's the you got a video that I need to go watch? Oh yeah, James, I'd heard that you won that giveaway on Tom's page. That's awesome. I totally missed that. I guess I hadn't watched any of Tom's videos in so long. I didn't even know he was having a giveaway. I should have known because it was, oh man, it was for Steven. Oh Lord. I can't think of his channel name. Blade Walker. Yeah, I knew I'd heard he'd done that. Yeah, I'll go back and look, Israel. Well, that's cleaned up. We'll give it just did you tell me about it, Jason? Brother, I don't know. Lord. Oh, that's I was about to give away old Big Jim slip. Got it dyed up. I got to burnish the edges and get this done this weekend so I can get it shipped to him so he can do his, put it in his giveaway. But here's the 100. This is what y'all are all here for. There's the 100. She's burnished. This is probably some of the best burnished edges I've done. I do love you. Shut up, Jason. Won't you start that, boy? I left the inside natural. So, and just know if you get it, it is stiff. So, if you work it around a little bit, and it'll soften up. And shoot, I think a 1847, maybe even a trapper will go in there. Yeah, a trapper will go in there. So, but I'm not going to break it into a knife. Whoever wins it can break it in on their own. Here for me not to slip. What time is it? We'll give it till about 10 after 6. I advertised the snot out of this. I figured there'd be a whole bunch of people in here. And we hadn't started yet, Izzy. It's all going down right here. So I have heard rumors of some friends of mine bidding what they were going to max out at. So uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's the boss doing? Hi, boss, ma'am.
Hi.
What you doing in your PJs? You going somewhere in your PJs?
Dollar General.
Dollar General? Oh, then you'll fit in. What you getting?
Yes. The stuff that we need that I can get
Okay.
there.
Okay.
I don't feel like fighting Walmart.
No, hell no.
I gave myself an injection.
The Bubba Gibby winner.
And I was beaten.
All bidding is in $5 increments. I guess Jason's going to run the bidding. I hadn't even thought about rules. We haven't started yet.
No fighting.
What's up, Cliff?
That means you, Jason.
Ooh. Ooh.
Pick that up at you.
I am.
Yeah, I'm going to go to Dollar General. The good one, not the one with the golf girl that likes you so much.
Dang, I haven't seen her anymore. I guess she quit.
Probably. But I don't really care because, you know, it's pajamas.
It's the dollar store.
It's the dollar store. I am not trying to look classy for the dollar store. Who am I trying to get there?
What's up, Chris? Yeah, I'm gonna do some cleaning. Will you help me do some cleaning up in here tomorrow?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Thank
Because
you.
these 2 buckets are empty.
Yeah.
And that one will be empty.
All right. She didn't name anyone else. Yeah, Chris, she said a goth girl. Lord, huh?
Oh, love you. What?
Love you. Nothing.
Bye.
I had gone to the dollar store. This has been a couple of months, and her daughter was Tori was with me, Alicia's youngest, and there was a girl, goth makeup, green dyed hair, and she'd have took me home if I'd have let her. And I've been giving shit ever since, and I did nothing to perpetrate that or nothing. So sign you up. I know you about them golf girls, Chris. Let's see here. Let me go over my tote for today, and I guess we'll get started on this auction. I might tell y'all what else is going in with it. It's just a couple of things. So y'all might be able to help me out. I haven't had a chance to look, and I just got this in yesterday. I don't know what color that bone is. It's smooth. It's not jigged or anything. It's real pretty. I really like it. It's 18 pattern. So I got that in my JO slip that JO made me on our slip swap. So I got that. Chestnut. Yeah, maybe Trevor. Maybe chestnut. James Alton dibs. Got the Civivi Praxis. I've been toting this thing a lot. I don't show it a lot, but I carry it the majority of the week for my modern, not a modern guy, but smooth chestnut or whiskey. Yeah, we'll do 5s. That sounds good to me. And then, fine, boy, it's going to be hard to get this one off my belt. Finally got me a Remington 1306, the big lockback bullet knife. I really, really, really dig this. This one was, I thought from the pictures on eBay, it looked NOS, has the box, has the paperwork, but when I got it and I got to looking at it yesterday, there was no edge. and you could look real close and see somebody'd used it. So I went ahead and took my time and put a nice little working edge on it, stropped it. So she gonna be a toter. I'm gonna use it, not abuse it. I've got knives that I carry with me. If I need to whoop on something, I'll whoop on them. But this will cut a sandwich. I mean, I cut a bunch of zip ties with it today, about 30 in a bus, trying to get the equipment off of it. So maybe, Trevor, holler at me. Shoot me a message. I don't know if you follow me on Instagram or you're over on Facebook or whatever. I might be interested in maybe some trading if you want to do some trading maybe. So that is my tote, other than my wallet. Y'all seen all that. So, all right. So for the 100, this is the last. I'm gonna specify this. Yeah, I know, Izzy. We were talking about that. I need to specify. This isn't the last slip I'm making. This is. Get a hold of me, Trevor. You can shoot me an email. You can find me on Instagram. It's the same. It's Make Cutlery Great Again. I will not trade any Frontiers, George. You will shut your mouth or you will be kicked off. We're not going to talk like that. So, this is not the last slip I'm making. This is going to be the last slip. Yeah, hit me up on Instagram, Trevor. It's Make Cutlery Great Again on Instagram. And we'll chit chat there. Mario in the house. So this isn't the last slip. This is the last Make Cutlery Great Again slip with the MCGA and the last numbered. All of the MCGA slips have been numbered 1 to 100. This is the last one. From here on out, for right now, they're just going to have an M and a Y on it until I can get a stamp ordered, a Maker's Mark stamp ordered with the new logo, and it's going to be MY Leatherworks. So, with that being said, the auction tonight is going to be for the 100 slip, and like anything that comes out of my daggum shop, nothing's perfect. So, I got an overstamp on the bevel right here, and I was done. I had done all the basket weave before I had started doing the beveling around the edge. So that's from beveling around the edge. So it's not perfect, but it'll be good. It's got red. You can't see it. It's got a red wax thread. Big, heavy wax thread. This is from Maine Thread Company. I love their stuff. So this, yeah, transition period leatherwork. So Bobby had sent me a package a while ago, probably back around Christmas or a little after, and basically donated a bunch of stuff, donated some beads to me to do and some giveaways or however I so wished. So in with this slip, you're going to get a case bead from RDS Wood Turning and Acrylics. This is the yellow one. I'm not going to take it out. It's a yellow case bead. And then an American flag bead as well. So I'm going to throw those in with this. All right, Trevor, I'll look at it after the live, and I'll chit chat with you about it. So the slip and the 2 beads is what we're auctioning. These are basically just thrown in there. So don't bid because of these. Bid for the slip. So we're going to do $5 increments. We're not going to be in any hurry. We got plenty of time, so no rushing, no fighting. You start arguing and fighting, you're going to be gone. That includes my moderators. I know my moderators ain't got to worry about it. Jason's going to start us off at 20, and y'all we'll work through it. So if y'all got any other questions about any of this, ask me. Other than that, opening bids 20. Dennis is at 25. You got Chris Geary's at 50. Oh, Jim's at 75. Who's got more than 75 on it? Chris Geary's at 80. Jason Beecher's at 80. Jason Beecher's at 85. We'll go as long as you want to go, brother. until we top out and nobody else wants to bid anymore. Oh, Dennis, it's all good, brother. We may do this again. We may do some more slip auctions. Chris Geary's at 90. So like I said, we're doing the slip, and this is the last numbered slip. 100. You'll get the last. This is the basically transition leather. And then the 2, you'll get the 2 beads as well. Chris Geary's at 90. Anybody else? You got a bid, Trevor. We're at $90. Barrio's back down to 1. Jason Beecher's at 100. No, we're not going in reverse, Chris. That's just Mario being Mario. That's that Texas math down there. Oh, Lord. Yeah, Izzy, flash your cash around, brother. All right, Jason's got $100 on it. Anybody else want more than 100? Chris is out. All right, Jason Beecher's got 100. Does anybody else want to put 105? We'll go $5. Jason's in at 100, and he's all in at 100. So if anybody wants it for 105, you'll probably get it for 105. Plus the beads. Hell, the beads are, I forget what Bobby's selling the beads for. Those are, what does he do? 2 for 20, I think. That's $20 right there. Anybody else want in? $100 is the bid. You could get it for 105. Jason said he's tapped out at 100. I think Jason's going to be our winner. We'll give it another minute or two. Deep cow pockets. Jason, I think Jason's been saving for this ever since I announced it. All right, $100 going once. Do I hear 105? $100 going twice. That's for the slip, the last numbered slip that I'm going to do, the last MCGA slip, and the 2 beads from Bobby at RDS Wood Turning and Acrylics. Yeah, you can get one of the new ones, Izzy. 105 going 3 times. If nobody's in at 105, I think it's going to be Jason Beecher at 100. Who the man holding the Miller? Yep. Yeah, sold to Jason Beecher, $100. So Jason's got the last MCGA slip and the 2 beads. Are you still changing it to we are not going back leather? I'm still doing leather work. I still have a stack of stuff. So I'm still, leather ain't stopping. I'm just not doing the MCGA name for the leather anymore. Well, Jason, congratulations, brother. I appreciate you. This is what I do out here, my leather work, and what knife work I do still. Helps pay bills, helps put food on the table when food needs to go on the table, helps do Christmas when Christmas is here. So I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all very much. Y'all want to stick around? I don't know what we can do. I can sew some leather if y'all want to stick around for a little bit. I'm not going to go terribly long tonight. If y'all want to hang out. I got to sew this, and I got to punch. That's what I'll do. I'll punch Big Jim slip. Oh, it's all good, Dennis. Not a worry, brother. It's not like you don't have a bunch of mine already. All right. Oh, man, Izzy, I appreciate you, man. Oh, Cliff, you're good, man. I'm going to still be making them, just not going to be the MCGA ones anymore. So I added, this one's going to have a little bit of extra detail on it. So the stitch line is what's going to be up here, and then this is just an extra little detail right there, and it's on the bottom as well. So I'm going to do a natural stitching so it shows up real nice. I think is what the plan's going to be. Yeah, I'll be around for a little bit, Izzy. Since Alicia's gone to the store. If she was still home, I'd probably go on and get off. Spend some time with her. It's been a crazy week for the two of us, so. Who all is planning on going to Dwayne Clark's show in July? Is it July? I think it is. In Kentucky. Yeah, I think it's going to be pretty good. Sounds like there's going to be a bunch of people there, so I'm super excited about it. We're going to go. I have decided I do not think I'm going to make Blade Show for money reasons, and also I'd rather spend what resources I do have to do stuff like to go support Dwayne. So I think I'm going to go do that instead of going to doing Blade Show. So at least I would rather do that than go to Blade Show. Help support him and his cause. So Oh, Cliff, brother, I get it, man. It's going to be a stretch for us to go, but we can get down there and get back. We can get up there and get back, not down there and back. That's Kentucky, not Georgia. But I will be in Ellaville for sure. So I guess we'll just do Dwayne's show this year and Ellaville. Just can't make it work. That, and it's the weekend after. We're getting married on the 30th, and it's the weekend after, I think. And we've spent some extra money that we would usually have for that for what little bit of a ceremony we're having. So that's cool, Trevor. I will be at Ellaville for sure. Hopefully the night before, but no guarantees on that either. I'd like to. But if it comes down to having some extra money for knives or a hotel, we're gonna what's up, Bluey? I don't need this. My first slip. I'm gonna have the money for knives and stuff. So we'll at least get this joker sewed up. Yeah, I know you don't, Jason. You hardly can't, man. I mean, you're running a farm. Can't just up and go. We're going to do a natural stitch on this slip, Jason. I think that'll be a good contrast. Yeah, it will. Unless something just drastically changes between now and the 1st of June, I will not be making Blade Show, it's all right. I'd rather go to Dwayne's and meet people there and go to Ellaville, meet people there, because that's really what I go to these things for, is to meet people, not to buy knives, not to see knives. I want to go and hang out and fellowship with people. That's my main objective. So So what if I started doing long forms? And I am. I'm going to start doing maybe at least one long form a week. What would y'all like to see? I know not everybody is into the leather work. Do y'all like watching the tabletop videos where people go over knives and stuff like that? Or swimwear? You want to see swimwear, Chris? All right, buddy. You know where that website's at. You've got it. Just go on and just find me over there and get the membership, and you can see it over there. Just playing. I do have some knife work coming up. I've got a knife for Dwayne that I'd really like to get done before his show, and be able to present it to him in person. So may do a long form on that. It's just like Travis's. It's an acrylic. It'll be an acrylic rehandled Sodbuster Jr. with file work on the back spring and a reworked blade. Review leather. Yeah, and I was thinking about that too. Like, I want to do some process videos on how I do some of my tooling work. Like how I do my basket weave, this basket weave. Because it's not proprietary. I didn't come up with it. I saw it on somebody else's channel and liked it and made it my own. I forgot who I saw it on. I've seen it on Don Gonzalez's channel, but I saw it before I saw Don do it. And it was a woman, and she was actually doing it on a purse. And I really, really liked. Was it? No. I take that back. It was a guy. I forget what the guy's name was, but he was doing a purse, and it was red. And he dyed it. He dyed the leather. No, the leather was pre-dyed red, and he tooled it and then antiqued it black. And man, let me tell you something, boy. That was something else. Oh, I know. Do what makes me happy, Jason. But I'm just asking, for y'all's input. Y'all are the guys that are here right now are my, my core group that are always here for the most part. And I thought about doing a post like I don't know what you want to call it. Oh hell, I already did. I'm so scatterbrained. I heard the dog bark. I know Alicia's not back yet. We don't have much to live for. Yeah, old Larry, what's up, Hannibal? I was wondering if you were going to sneak in here. How's the electric business going? Y'all staying busy over there? I know your open house was absolutely slammed. Yeah, Larry's on alert. Could have been somebody turning around in my driveway or something. Cliff, have a good night, brother. Glad you could hang out, man. Really enjoyed it. I do think, and I've thought about this a lot, about doing maybe once a month doing a slip, or maybe do some slips and have like a leather auction and auction off some leather work, just here and there, maybe once a month. Nothing crazy. Just another way to help support the channel, I reckon. But I don't know if I could support that as busy as I am. Because even, outside of the shop here, I've got family and a full-time job, and, summer will slow down a little bit, but, man, I don't know what next year's going to bring for me as far as the school year and my job, and there's a lot of stuff up in the air at work, so, oh, yeah. No, the givvies are cool, and I need to do some more of those as well. I need to do some more giveaways, and so that's a good way to thank everybody for. I'm gonna do a nice one at 3,000, which I'm like 120 away from 3,000, but that may take me a while to get to. We were growing pretty quick when the lives were doing really good. And then for whatever reason, man, after Christmas, they just views went down, way down on lives. I don't know if it's because people were using it and just streaming and growing these channels really quick or what, but I don't know. They don't hit like they used to. Read, Big Jim, what's up, buddy? I have heard enough, young Michael. Just do the videos. Everyone will be here to watch. Yes, sir. I'll do it. But don't boss me around. I'll come down to Wiggins, Mississippi. I'll take you out to dinner and beat you up. No, I wouldn't do that, Jim. I'll just send Alicia down there to set you straight. Oh, man. Jim, I hope you're doing all right, buddy. I just watched, or just tried to watch your video for today where you were talking about that lock back. I didn't catch, I think you said it was Pakistan made, but it looked really nice. I think you said something about you were going to fix it up and tune it up. Tune it up is what you were going to do. So that'll be a neat little project. That's actually cool to take you can show how you can take an inexpensive knife and make it a good knife. You know, you don't have to go out and spend $80, $100, $200 on a pocket knife. You know, you can go get you a gas station knife. You know, you don't, to enjoy pocket knives, you don't have to spend a whole bunch of money. And I think, watch me plant corn. Well, I planted some tomatoes and some zucchini a couple weeks ago in some buckets out on the back porch. I guess I should have filmed that, huh? Jim, there's your giveaway slip sewn up. I gotta burnish the edges and stuff, but that's it. It should be good for a trapper. I'm not gonna stretch it out, but it should be good, way good for a trapper. 47 patterns, 75 might fit in there. The newer ones will. I don't think a vintage 75 would fit. It might, but it's got some good stiffness to it. You've got some of my leather work, so you know. So I'm gonna get this out to you Monday. I'm gonna mail it Monday, so be looking for it. I would say probably by Wednesday. If I can get it in the mailbox Monday morning, it should be to you at least by Wednesday, I would think. That, and I got something else I need to get to you that won't be ready till then, so. Or Alicia's got something to get to you, but it won't be ready till then, so. I hope this slip's all right for you, brother. Try to do my best with it. I want to give you. I mean, you've got some Howard Bentley's leather is really, really, really good. I wanted something nice from myself, nice from my channel for you to do your 750 giveaway. So just make that giveaway box even better. You know what I'm saying? Bag of blades. Lord, I know we've been talking about some stuff, but I still don't know what's in there other than the leather you need me to repair, which I'm excited about doing that. I'm excited about fixing some leather for you, brother. I'm glad you thought of me to get that done for you. So it would be an honor to fix them old sheaths. It's one thing to bring some knives back, but to bring their leather counterparts back is a whole other thing. Especially if you got to do any repairing and stuff. And I think I needed to sand just a little bit more, but sometimes these edges can be finicky to do. She'll be all right. Looks like a bag of long form. A bag of yeah. Yeah, I think it's going to be a bag of long form, James. Me and Jim have been discussing some stuff that he has, and it's going to be a bag of long forms. You got that right, brother. May have to hit the rewind button and go back to what started the channel and do some knife cleanups and some restorations. And I'm not going back to the old bench, though, I can tell you that. Standing up for 2 hours doing a live, whoo boy, I don't miss them days. I like having my bench, this bench and my chair. Oh Lord. All right. Back along. Let's see here. She ain't gonna be perfectly burnished, but she's Jim, have a good one, brother. You have a good weekend. Tell everybody I said hi. She's gonna be pretty good. I mean, she's slick. Brother Kevin, what's up, man? Well, there she is, Jim. I think that's as... I could pick at it the rest of the night, brother, but she, there you are. There's your givey slip from Make Cutlery Great Again. Well, actually from MY Leatherworks. I'll throw some stickers in there with it too if you want to throw some stickers in that givey. That's a kind of a new pattern I'm trying out. I think I like it more than the other with this texture and then that texture. So you want me to do an item description for this, Jim? Like how I did it, what I used, or you want me just the slip and some stickers? Oh, let's go ahead and get this wrapped up. Y'all ain't seen this process yet. Now, if you've gotten anything in the last little bit, you've seen it, but as far as showing it on a live, I've been wrapping my leather in an acid-free paper. You know, you open the package up and then you've got this really nice wrapped up slip. Yeah, I'll do an item description for it and get it out to you hopefully Monday. It'll be ready. Now, Jim, if you want to undo this, feel free. I do not care. This is just how I choose to ship them. So I know you'll want to show it. So if you want to unwrap it, please unwrap it. Show it off. This is just how I ship how my leather gets shipped these days. There it is. Well, somewhat. There you go. I'll get that off to you, sir. Yeah, it's a nice touch. It's a picked it up from one of the guys that I watch. Actually, a Mexican leather worker out of Chihuahua, I think, is where he's from. No, I think he's originally from Chihuahua. He is in Virginia now. Saddle maker. Really cool dude. Been watching him a lot, and his little stuff he wraps like that. But he's got his little maker's mark thing, and I've seen them where they do like a wax thing, like a wax stamp. I ain't getting into all that. Should be first prize, brother. It ain't about first or second prize, man. I just wanted to add to your celebration of your accomplishment. It ain't a competition for me. I just like being in there with everybody else. You got Howard Bentley and I don't know, who else did you have doing leather work? Did Stephen do some leather work for you? There's a lot of good things that come from Mexico, Mario. I'll give you that one, brother. Yeah, I follow a lot of Mexican leather workers. I really dig. Most of them, everybody has their own style, but there's a different style with the Mexican leather workers that I really, really dig. And honestly, I try to emulate them, honestly. You're a good thing that came from Mexico, Jim? Oh, wait, that's not Jim. I know Mario come from Mexico. Yours and Jim's logos look a lot alike from a distance. Oh, did Aaron Williams do you a slip? Awesome. Yeah, being grouped in with everybody else, man, I'm about it. I just like being a part of it, man. That's all I care about. So I guess I'll ship Jason Beecher's. I've got some other stuff to go to him when I get it done. This is the last of his leather work. I got to finish this pancake up for him. That one, a stack of these. Those are going to JC. This is Jason Beecher's. This is his other pancake. I really like that one. This is the stuff I want to do, that kind of stuff. And then this as well. That's for Bubba. Then Chris Geary's. I got to get with Chris and make sure we're on the same page with all of our stuff. And I ain't worried about it. Me and Chris are good. I'll finish getting Jason sewn up probably tomorrow. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, they have. You've gotten some good ones from some good people, Jim, that's for sure. Yeah, we do. I still have those. I hadn't touched them. They're sitting over here. If that's what you're talking about, unless you've got something else in mind. But yeah, we'll set a time aside and talk on the phone, Chris. Make sure that we're 100% on the same page and everything. Oh, the ones you sent? Yeah. Yeah, they're over. I think they're sitting on my toolbox. The toolbox I don't go in anymore. Here you can. All those Jasons. Oh, those are Carries. Here they are. I knew I had them. Yeah, they're right here, Jason. Shoot. Let's get them out and look at them. Hell, we ain't doing nothing else. We just in here BSing tonight. Boss lady gets back, I'll go on and go. But yeah, Chris went ahead and bought the bone. Where'd you get the bone at, Chris? It's already jigged. May have to. I've got some stuff that I may want to do with that. Oh, I didn't have that sticker, Chris. So I'm glad I got it now. Let's see here what we got. Ooh, an easy open. Yeah, these won't take long to do once I get to them. I've never seen one with the rivets like that. I bet this was a later made Camillus. The way the springs aren't finished out on the back, that was indicative of that time period. This one almost looks like it didn't finish going through the finishing process at the factory, because it's got the rivets aren't sanded smooth, the edges are rough. I almost wonder if this was like it never got finished. Did this have a handle on it, Chris? See you, Jim. I think you've got my phone number, Chris. If not, I'll message you. I don't think this was finished out from the factory, because it's nothing smooth. And I've seen these Camillus lockbacks before, and they've been finished out. I think this come from the factory like that. Honestly, unfinished. It just, for some reason, I wonder if it was done, and then when Camillus closed, this is how it sat. Huh. Yeah, this one's the same way, ain't it? I've got a couple. These are nice little knives. I've got a couple of these. And this little easy open. What is that? Oh, that's a Schrade. Ooh, Schrade Cutco from Walden, New York. And this one, the PAL. Yeah, this is the PAL. This is going to be a sweet knife right here too. But yeah, these won't take long to get done. That one don't lock up though. We may have to do something else on the big one, because I don't think there's enough material. No, there's not. There's not enough material to do the big lock back. So, man, Chris, I don't know, dude. It's up to you. It's kind of a neat thing, honestly. Like, I'll show you. I've got some blade blanks that come out of the Camillus factory. These are Remington blade blanks. These are Camillus made, and these come out of the factory. These are heat treated, but that's as far as they went. See, they've got the Remington. Whoop, it's got that Remington logo. And I know these come from the factory like this, because the guy that I got them from the factory auction. He was there when they closed down, and they just had tables of stuff. And like that tip's not sharp. Yeah, I'd leave them, honestly. Just for, if anything, just for the novelty. Yeah, if anything, just for the novelty of it, that those come off those are a half-finished knife from the production. Oh yeah, Chris, you ain't lying, man. You ain't lying. All right, well, we will. So we'll do the two easy opens, then we'll recover those. We'll leave these. And then yeah, I'll do the Schrade and the PAL. It's up to you. It's still got a minute before I'm going to get to them. So we got time. If you change your mind and want to do them, I'll do them. I don't care. I'm not scared of it. But they would need to be, I mean, the whole thing would have to be, it's not just a rehandle, that's a complete grind and polish and the others. So that's up, like I said, brother, up to you. I'm good with whatever. Yeah, this still has the ash in it from where it was done. I've got 3 of these. I got 3 of these blanks. I think I've got 3. Yeah. Oh. Did I lie? No, that is. Wait a second. Don't let me speak out of turn. I think I did. Jim Slavic. What is that? Douglasville, Georgia. What's in there? What did I not ship off? I didn't ship something. Oh, that's what that is. This is another. This is not mine. This is one of these that I'm rehandling. But the same guy that sent me these sent me these. Now, these are unfinished blanks. These have not been heat treated. These are Shrades from the Camillus factory. See, they're not heat treated or anything. So, and I got 3 of those. They still have the Dykem on them. So, I don't know what I'm going to do with those because I don't have any way to heat treat. I've got a guy that can at some point. What did I do? Did Jim buy something? I forgot to ship it? Or did he win something? Well, I can't remember. Oh! That's right. That's where that went. I was wondering where that had gone to. I forgot he had gotten that. Or I was giving it to him or something. I think so. I think it's a PH1. I'm not sure. On the Shrade, I'm not sure. I just know I've got 3 of those blanks, and they come from the Camillus factory at the auction and the end of that era's auction. So I do know that much. When was the last time you saw Old Hickory knife in the darn packaging? That come from there too. I didn't know Camillus made the. That's Ontario Knife Company. Did Camillus make these? It says Ontario Knife Company, but it's still in the package. I don't know. Kaylin, what's up, brother? Man, I was just about to log out, dude. We done had a slip auction, talk some bullshit. I think I'm gonna call it a night. I'm whooped, man. We done an hour. Now that Kaylin's here, I can leave. Oh, I love them, man. Yeah. Yeah, Chris, let's get together in the next week or so and we'll sit down and write out what all, just so we're on the same page with everything. And I know we will be. We'll get there. But we'll sit down in the next week or so, at least before I start on those, to make sure we're good on everything. Sounds about right, yeah. Yeah, I could use that, or I could fix it if you want, David. Yeah, the wallet. Yes, sir. We're probably, man, I'm so backlogged on leather right now. I'm almost overwhelmed, honestly. But I'm getting there. I'm gonna sit down tomorrow and start on I've got a couple of minimalist wallets I can knock out real quick that won't take no time. And then a couple of small things for Bubba's EDC that he ordered forever ago. Then I've got knife sheaths to start. Got 2 for Kaylin. And oh, hi, David. And then I've got 3 fixed blade sheaths to do. And then I think I'm caught up on leather at that point. Oh, and I've got a matching set of slips I've started right here for that knife guy. Got a large one and a small one. That one won't take long to do. I'll probably get them tooled out this weekend. Yeah, and then summer's here, so I'm off on Friday, so I can work out here on Friday mornings before it gets too hot and get caught up real good. And then I've got knives. God dang, I've got Chris's knives. I still have knives for Dakota Marlowe. I have knives for Alabama Knife and Tool if he still wants to do those, or if I think we talked about something else. Then I've got Dwayne's, and then I'll be caught up on knives. And then yours, Chris. But yours won't take long. I could probably knock yours out in the afternoon. So they're going to be pretty simple. I'm not going to do any pins on them. I'm just going to do, I'll peen the pins underneath and then epoxy everything and then smooth it all out and we'll be good to go. Oh, I want to get to it, Chris. I do. I want to get to it because I've got a couple of good patterns for those ropers or biker wallets or whatever, or trucker wallet, whatever you want to call it. But I want to get to it because that's going to be a fun project. And then I've got a project for one of the women at work that's like 5 belts, but they're only going to be like 14 inches long that she's going to use on her houseboat. I probably need to get those. No, she's not even on the list yet. I need to get caught up before I do those. That's also like $400. I don't know. All right, guys, I'm mumbling. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go relax. Y'all have a good night. Peace. Live's over. Bye.